Welcome to Will Do Barbershop, where I will too. Today we bring into the bench my son Zay. We're going to talk about first dates, the do's and don'ts.
How y'all doing? Welcome to the bench, Will Do's bench. I'm Zay, y'all already know who this is. The great Will Do.
I remember on our first date, what was a deal breaker for me? And it was when she started talking about her ex.
Oh my God.
She started bringing up her ex this and her ex that. And I was just like, whoa, like, who are we talking about? That was the deal breaker on the first date for me.
I mean, there's ins and outs with that. But, you know, my deal breaker is, my deal breaker on first dates is pretty simple. Bad breath. Hygiene is a serious thing. I feel like today people are becoming so careless, and which is nothing wrong with being free, that, you know, they're so into their looks that they think that they don't have to put the same amount of energy and attention into hygiene. Something as simple as brushing your teeth. You meet somebody and say hi, and that's what they're gonna see or smell or think of the entire time. But that's a definite don't. Definitely.
I've had that happen a couple times, and I used to be like, okay, no. Let me see if I can get closer to her to see if that's okay. Let me see if she goes again, you know? And then when you catch that whiff, you're like, oh wow, you know, okay, it's her. But you know what? I think everybody has bad moments, because I might have a bad moment. And it might have just been a bad moment. She might have went to lunch, had a burger with onions and whatever, you know? So I think we can give the bad breath a pass until the second date. Now on the second date, if her breath stinks, we might want to go on the third date to the dentist. I do love a woman that smells good. When she walked by you and that smell lingers behind her, oh man.
You feel like you in one of them original classic cartoons where you just float off the floor and just pass and they go up the nostrils and you just like, oh.
Man, listen, especially on the subway, on the train, woo! I'm like, please don't sit next to me.
Don't sit here.
I don't like when someone orders something and they don't eat it. Now, I don't have a problem paying for it, but I want you to eat your meal. You ordered that steak, took a bite, and then said, I'm full. No, we're taking that steak to go.
But you know what kills me about that, though, and it's crazy you ended it off with that. You know what kills me about that is not only, what's worse than that for me, is when we go out to eat, you get a meal. Like you said, I never mind paying for it. But you know what I hate is when they don't touch the meal and then they tell you they're taking it to go. It makes me feel like that the date went wrong, something went left, you don't want to eat it here, or you just ordered something you just didn't think you just gambled with it and you really didn't want it.
Or maybe they got hungry children at home.
Oh shit. That's a whole nother topic right there.
I'm just saying.
You're touching a whole nother ball game.
Maybe
right
she
now.
figured the steak could feed Junior and Bobby. Do you believe you should go Dutch on the first date?
Say it again?
Dutch, where she pays and you pay.
Personally, I am kind of with the old-fashioned push, because it's just it's like us, you're my pops, and I really follow a lot of the energy, the drive that you have when it comes to working, and it does fall into place. One, it started with the woman, but then when, you know, family comes into place, that drive, you know when it's time to turn the drive up, when you gotta move forward. So I like the energy of having, or that classic feel of having that man making sure things are taken care of. So when you talk about, like, you know, when you go to a restaurant and you want to pay, I never mind paying. So I don't mind paying that first date at all, but it's definitely a deal breaker for me, even if I still end up paying, if she makes the effort to go that 50. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna be a little too stubborn to allow her to pay for a whole meal if she make an attempt to do something like that. But if she offers to do it and I ain't gotta ask or bring it up, that means she's already thinking in both directions off the gate. For a first relationship that hits, I'm definitely paying for the whole meal after that. You want me over.
Exactly. And men look at that. You know,
Most definitely.
If she says that she wants to pay, I'm gonna definitely 100% say no. I got it. All right.
Don't use that to swindle me.
I might say, you know what? Leave the tip. I might.
That's not bad.
You know, depending on how much the meal is,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's not
I might
bad.
say, leave the tip. You know what I'm saying? If she's adamant and she wants to pay, I'll say just leave the tip. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes, if we're leaving and we're going to the movie theater, she might say, well, I'll pay for the movies because you pay for the dinner. That's a good thing. I like that.
I dig it.
Because I've been in situations where I went on a date, I paid for the meal, the next date I paid for the meal, the next date paid for the meal, and kept on paying for the meal. And they would not say, okay, I got this one.
Man,
You know, but it depends. You know what? It depends on how much you like her, and it depends on if she's working and her situation. Positive is when you go to pick your woman up on that first date, and she comes right downstairs. Instead of you waiting for like a half an hour for her to come downstairs.
you mean you also on time too,
I'm coming.
right?
She texting you, I'm coming.
You also on time though too, right?
You knew 2 days ago we was going on a date. You had all day to try on 4 or 5 different dresses. Am I right?
True.
Me personally, I'm very punctual. So I kind of find that I like a woman to be very punctual as well. I don't have patience. So for the first couple of times I might wait. Past that, you're gonna come downstairs and you're gonna be upset.
You're gonna be upset with me.
Because I'm gonna be gone. Okay?
It's a back and forth. My frustration with that would be, you know, that's definitely a positive. I dig that because it allows you to enjoy the entire situation to me from scratch. It's just like you're going to pick them up, you're already excited to go on that date. They're coming down, of course they took care of themselves, they look fantastic, that excites you even more. She's on time, y'all at the movie theater on time, y'all at the show on time, y'all got y'all drinks, y'all seats, the comfortability is in. Nothing affects your mental for the night. So
and you
I
know
can
the night
definitely
is just
see
gonna
that.
go
So smooth for you. So smooth.
Okay?
And
Because
other things won't get in the way or bother you as much just because it started off right.
I hate to rush to the movie theater.
Oh my God.
That's one thing I hate to do. So if she's punctual, we get to the movie theater on time, I love to see the previews. I'm a preview nut. Okay?
It's a balance of both.
I like to see the previews. I like to go to the concession stand. If I have to get popcorn, get whatever she wants, whatever. Be in the chair when the previews start.
You take your sweet time to your seat.
And that's it.
That was definitely a good positive. I dig that.
You know?
I dig
Now, do you believe in, now see me, I'm a little bit old school. So, I believe in bringing flowers on the first date.
It's passed down.
But, let me tell you, I won't give it to her until I drop her off.
Yeah, that's definitely classic.
At the end.
That's classic. I do strange-ish. So I'd probably give her the flowers and I'd want her to carry them. If not, I'm carrying them. Because I would like to carry them, but I want it to be seen. Usually when things are seen, it gives off a different vibe. Because I know what the thing with, I can't say all, because some just don't have as many cares or put too much thought into certain things because they know exactly what they're going for, period. But I love the feeling of giving them that image that we're out together type of thing. Like you go on a date, it's gonna be a few men and women in there at that date. It's gonna be a few dates in there, but something's gonna stand out here. You come in with some exotic flowers and you're gonna tell me everybody ain't gonna look like once?
Oh, of
Show
course.
goddamn mind.
Yeah.
And I love that. You brought out
And
2BC.
You just pissed off a lot of other people.
You goddamn right.
That's on the date. That's saying, how come he didn't bring me flowers?
Which brought her energy, should have brought
Okay.
your girl's energy even more up.
Mm-hmm.
Once she walks in and she's the only one with it, it gives off the image and the energy that you are completely different from the rest of them.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Of course. Yo, you know how much dates I've been on where I've heard, well, I won't even say dates because I haven't been on much, but I would say I hear a lot of women say they never got flowers.
I don't understand.
I remember one time I gave a woman flowers and she never called me back. I'm serious. The flowers affected her because she's never received flowers. That she told me that I was too much of a nice guy.
Holy, listen, that you hitting certain subjects.
Okay? I gave her the flowers. I never heard from her again. Okay?
That's something different.
I was too much of a nice guy. I said, wow. I don't know. This is the world we live in. It's only an opinion.
Right. It's just an opinion.
If you have a comment, leave a comment. We would love the feedback. Okay? This is the end of Will Do Barbershop. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.